Okay, so it seems, collective, some of you are being made to go head to head with yourself, with your own shadow. That's what I'm getting. Facing the darker side of yourself, fighting it, trying to be strong. You're coming head to head with a shadow, could be a wound possibly, but this is a face-to-face, head-to-head, a face-off with some kind of other side of you. So how that can show is in addictions. It could show in reactiveness, like when you're triggered by a wound, how you handle certain situations. Being made to look and being made to try and change that. So that's where the strength comes in. This is what I'm channeling from this card. See the head-to-head, the face-to-face. I get different messages all the time off the same card, but that's really coming through off this today. And then it's the strength. You're trying to handle something or a situation different by pushing yourself and growing from whatever this is. It's something that it's either like an addiction, which was a cycle of how you handled something. Like it could be how you handled yourself in a situation, a relationship, or just in life, or it could be dealing with one specific person on how you handle other people. That this energy can really be put into very different dynamics, but it was something that was a continuous problem. And now it's like asking yourself, actually, I'm not going to lie, this feels like being made to look at the life around you and what you've created. And it feels like whoever's going to resonate for, you have created something around you. You've seen that. This isn't, I'm watering seeds and I'm waiting for them to grow. This is, you've created. It's you planted them, you watered them, and they are at their peak. The stuff around you, right? You did the work. But whatever this is, the wound, the thing, is there still. I had potential. Getting control of this is what is. This has been stopping your potential growth, and getting control of this is how you can grow and change. But for some of you, I actually feel like, I say like this is you have created completely around you, and what you've created has reached its full capacity. It can't grow anymore. So now what's required is for you to do this side of work, because once you master this, it feels you're going to change and move to a different place where you can start planting new seeds on this new vibration, where you've mastered this part of yourself, or whatever this is, this wound, this trigger, or how you're handling a relationship, or how you're handling life, how you're reacting to yourself or situations, whatever it is. But it feels like there's no more growth in what you've created around you. All that's left is for you to master this, and I think you're going to be moving to somewhere else to grow. And that can show up again in different ways. This could be work. This could be actually having a physical move and then planting again. This could be like regarding your friends and family group, like deciding, not that you just casually drop, but if you are surrounded by toxic friends or family that are holding you back with their negative mindset, and you want to grow from this mindset. Now, it definitely feels like a taking control of your life, but for the better. Like you stayed in the potential for ages. You don't want the potential anymore. You want to complete this, get a handle on whatever this is, this issue, and move along to the next thing so you can level up. So welcome to The Quiet Knowing, a space for intuitive reflection, karmic insight and inner truth. I'm always open for private readings. Info's in the bio. Just drop me an email or a DM and we'll get you booked in. please follow my TikTok or YouTube, because I go live for free mini readings as and when I can. So yeah, let's see what else Spirit's got to say. 5:05 on the timer. This feels like, yeah, whoever this is resonating for, this could be someone you're also dealing with. They reached the point, look, bottom of the deck, travel, movement. They're just working through this thing that they're fighting against, this wound trigger issue. Could be fear, look, because we've got current relationship and we've got phobias. So it could be a fear that keeps someone locked, it's like they just don't push past a certain form of living. This feels so broad. That it could be affecting a specific relationship or relationships in general, like staying locked in that karma. Yeah, staying locked in karmic relationships. Karmic relationships can be platonic or romantic, are when it's not equal give or take, it's not, you know, it's not genuine. There's no intimacy of love, like this, of love, wanting to balance on each other and lean on each other and really create, want happiness for each other, all of that, yeah. Yeah, karmic is when it's wounds, triggers being thrown up and mirrors being thrown up at each other, and it's just chaotic. People lying, people cheating, and yet you stay with someone that gives you nothing but pain, because they don't actually give a shit about you. They show you that in every way, but because sometimes they are nice-ish, you stay, and that's to do with your own worth. So is it fighting against you being like, oh, you know, this is convenient, fighting against that to grow, or being scared that you can't create a life because you don't feel worthy enough to go and do it on your own? Working through this, getting control, leaving this way of life behind, whatever it represents. It could be a mother wound linked to this, or it could be linked to someone you have children with. Like, take that one how it resonates. Your own mother, angels. Let me see what I see with my third eye. For some of you, it really is struggling with worth, so it's keeping people stuck. And I see someone looking in the mirror being like, you can do this, like, you can do this, come on, you can do this. Someone's really talking to themselves, so that's really good. Let's get one more on each deck and then we'll leave it there. But this is growth. This is like not letting the fears get the best of you, showing yourself that. For some of you, this is, you want to create the Ten of Cups, yeah, either with a King of Pentacles, or you want to be stable. You want this family. It's interesting that we had that mother. So this could be, yeah, wanting to stabilize a family dynamic, but you know it's going to be a lot of conflict with people, but you don't care. You know, for some of you, you know there could be, oh, we had the Emperor, it was on the bottom, and then we have the Empress here. Seeing for some of you, isn't with everyone, seeing a true connection where we have an Emperor and Empress. That's the highest. That's all the queens and all the kings. They've learned and mastered different angles of life. An Emperor can take control, have business handled, show up, be reliable, provide, protect. Empress can nurture and have their intuition, working with their intuition as they like lay foundations as well. Like that's, you know, don't get lost in their emotions. You can be in love with someone, but if they're not showing up correct, not interested yet. That's the highest form. We have two people here that could be just, or one, whatever, making the decision to be with their counterpart and fuck anyone else that's in the way. Maybe there's a sadness from regretting the past that's been holding them back, but someone's hopefully, yeah, someone is going to follow the light and stop letting their fears get the best of them. So we have movement in this dynamic for the better. So I hope that helps for anyone that resonates for. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow and helps our energy to connect. More of my visions and readings will resonate with you. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.